It is your host, Emmanuel Isaiah Smith, and this is Generalities in Gang Stalking Part 2. One of the many terms of gang stalking is community harassment. Community harassment is the sensation that a targeted individual gets that the entire community that they are among at any given time are cooperating in unison to physically or psychologically harm him. Now, how is the community harassment mechanism brought about? Well, it starts with fads, using this term, using that term. A person hears somebody use a specific term somewhere, then they go use that term. A person hears that term from them, then they go use the term somewhere. A person hears the term from them, and then they go use the term somewhere. And it's kind of like a domino effect of terms, cues, gestures, and other identifiers that makes a person or people or group act a certain way towards a certain person, around a certain person. Now, here's the kicker. These terms, gestures, cues, and other identifiers that are used by gang stalkers all have to do with a targeted individual personally. And it is meant to ultimately expose the targeted individual to an atmosphere where everybody's using the same verbiage, the same tone, the same gestures, the same body movements at a specific time, but little do they know that there's a target involved, that there is a person that sees these gestures, hears these words, sees these cues, sees these actions, sees these movements and obstructions everywhere he goes. And that makes it look as if the entire community is in unison against a person. But the people that make up that community may not know that they're being used as a useful idiot in a gang stalking campaign against a person, but they are.